Hey, yo, it's Rico, Andrew Fossil White Fossil Person Fossy 23. Really, whatever you want to call me. Dab, and welcome back to another YouTube video, guys. Thank you guys so much for all of the support on my previous videos. It's been a bit. Period. But we're here now, and I thought I could bring some nice Four Souls content for you guys. But, I mean, Tears of Grace. Him and his two buddies have been uploading left and right some Four Souls videos. Those are absolutely incredible. But here, we're talking strategy, baby. Two most misunderstood characters in Four Souls. I see these characters 24/7 get a bad rap. I am here to say, any opportunity I can, I get these two characters. What characters are we talking about? You guys are probably like, oh, he's about to rip a Maggie and be like, oh, you just need to barter. You need to barter, and then she's an amazing character, which is true. I mean, she's not amazing, but you guys don't play the game how it should be played. Anyways, today we're gonna be talking about Azazel and the Forgotten. Nope. And the Lost. Azazel and the Lost, all right? I mean, you guys know, like, you think of Azazel and Lost just like I used to, and I was like, because like everyone's like, oh, they're the worst characters. Maggie, Lost, Azazel. Why would anyone ever play as those guys? I'm about to freaking tell you why. Not Maggie. Fuck Maggie. I am not saying that they're the best characters of all time, but they're nowhere near the worst characters, which I think unanimously people say that Maggie and Azazel are the worst, and then the Lost is down there too. I disagree. So, first point I want to make, and this is really the main point, and I don't understand how people don't get this, you know? Let's start with Azazel, right? Azazel is Lord of the Pit. His eternal items, Lord of the Pit. Tap to cancel the attack on a monster, and then you may attack again if you want. For some reason, people hate that. Like, or not hate that, but they hate Azazel, you know? And I guess I could see why, like, in the sense of, like, it's nowhere near a bag of trash. It's nowhere near looting 2 at the start of your turn. It's nowhere near someone dies and you loot 2, you know? But it is a situation where you never lose. Not the game, but a fight. Let me explain. You're fighting a monster, right? You're rolling against frickin' Gertie, right? You're rolling against Gertie. You're like, all right, 4+, easy. Roll 1. I'm gonna roll again. 2, dope, super cool. And you're like, oh, now I have to die. No, you don't have to die. That's the best part about it, is actually you don't have to die. It removes all risk in fighting a monster, right? Well, why would you not want to fight a monster? Go. I'm waiting. Because you don't want to die, right? That's if you're gonna fight a hard boss, if you want to fight from top, right? You just don't want to die, right? Because then you'd lose your only tech X, or you'd lose Dad's lost coin or whatever, right? Not with Azazel, right? Not with Azazel. You just tap your eternal item and then pow, you don't die. And then not only that, but you can attack again if you want. I mean, you'd still probably be at 1 HP, but if you had the balls, and it's not even balls, balls. It's not even balls too if you want to attack again, because it's still just the equal risk of every single character, you know? Or, for instance, you could use Azazel's ability just as a reroll, right? Let's say you got Curve Torn, right? First attack roll, you get a +1 damage. You roll, you get a 2. You're like, no, I really needed that 2 damage, right? And you're like, wait a minute. In response to the roll, I'm gonna cancel my attack. The roll never even landed. The roll never happened. Now I'm gonna fight the same monster again. Roll, it's a 5. And then you deal 2 damage to it. Just like that. You could use it as a reroll. You could use it as you just not dying, losing any of your treasures. And so that's my case, okay? That's my case for Azazel. And now let's actually shift over to the Lost. Very similar concept. You have the Holy Mantle, tap to not die, end your turn, right? And so obviously Lost has 1 HP. Also has a soul attached to it, guys. You roll, you get a 5. You're like, dope, need 1 more hit. Roll, you get a 2. You're like, well, I guess I die. Wait, au contraire. And then again, same exact thing with Azazel, or same exact thing as Azazel. You don't lose your loot card. You don't lose a penny, and you don't lose a treasure. right? And on top of that, you still aren't tapped because you don't die. Again, they're not incredible characters, but I think they're misunderstood, you know? Like, just because the Lost has 1 health doesn't mean you're not gonna win the game. You only need 3 souls. A case for Lost, right? You need 3 souls to win the game. There's no way you die because of your tap, right? And then you hoard sense, you hoard blah, blah, blah. You have a chance for gluttony, you have a chance for greed, right? Soul of greed, soul of gluttony. So, and I think there's one case. All right, I'm standing up for this, all right? How? Standing. What are you gonna do about it? Wow, jeez, I looked like I had fucking cake there. I mean, I do, but I really looked like it there. One case against this, right? People would argue, if someone just uses a butterbean on your eternal item, then you die. Use the butterbean, I don't give a damn. Are you kidding me? If someone uses a butterbean to make it so you die 1 time, for then the next time I go, I can just not die again and then not die again and over and over and over. Use your butterbean on me, bro. I would much rather you use that butterbean on me than using a butterbean on when I use my golden bomb, or when I use a bomb, or when I use the Empress, or use the butterbean. So yeah, that's my case. I get that you guys understand. I think you guys know, like, you guys know how these characters work and stuff. But the situation is like, just because the Lost has 1 HP, and just because you know, like, oh, I guess I can tap to not die. Dying is one of the worst things that can possibly happen to you in the game, especially if you have 1 to 2 items, right? Let alone good items, you know? Realize the power. This will be my final remark. Realize the power of not dying. I thought I was gonna come up with more, but that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys learned anything, let me know. And if you were like, yeah, we got it, we understood those characters, and we still hate them, let me know that as well. Actually, don't let me know that. That would hurt my feeling. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't know when it's gonna come, but hopefully it'll come sooner rather than the 3 months it took me to upload again. I hope you have a great day. See ya.